It swept the sky like a broom and got ready for a very special day. This is a very special time. Show me a hill I can climb. Give me a mountain to move, and I'll prove that it's a very special day. I woke up early this morning with gloom on my head. Had a big feeling to climb back in bed. Then I looked in the mirror and somebody said, wake up, wake up. It's time for you to lose the blues, and this is a very special treat. Tell it to everyone you meet that life is all for living and love is all for giving. So this is a very special day. Tell it to everyone along the way that this is a very special day. Up early this morning with gloom on my head. Had a big feeling to climb back in bed. Then I looked in the mirror and somebody said, wake up, wake up. It's time for you to lose the blues, and this is a very special treat. Tell it to everyone you meet that life is all for living and love is all for giving. So this is a very special day. Tell it to everyone along the way that this is a very special day.
A very special day it is. It's a finally fantastic, maybe just a little freaky Friday. That means my partner in crime, my coach this morning, Laura Lee. Good morning, Laura.
Good morning, Miss Becky.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
My goodness, that wind yesterday was crazy.
Woo! That was rough. I had to go to Louisville, and I thought, ooh.
Oh, isn't that crazy? Like, okay, like especially like maybe around Gordon. I mean, like you can feel your vehicle with that wind.
Absolutely.
You know?
And we lost some power somewhere because I came home and my stove light was blinking.
I heard other people. I heard just a few. I don't think very many customers, but I think there was a few maybe just blinked off enough to mess everything up.
Mess my clocks up.
Do they not know how hard it is to get those back? You know?
I know. I know.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. Well, and I'm thankful. Okay, now I'm going to step out. You know, look here, right here. I'm stepping out on a ledge here because I don't know if this is 100% right. Okay, but see, it started off yesterday morning. Okay, here, I feel like I've got a story here.
Ah! Little backstory here.
Backstory. It was 61 degrees, which is warm, right?
Yes,
because we ran out in our shorts and our flip-flops yesterday morning, okay?
Absolutely.
Just because we could yeehaw and jump in the world. I don't know. Just, it was dark, but I did. Ran outside in my shorts and flip-flops and just did some jumps.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Just because. Okay, but then the temperature started dropping and the wind started picking up, which was a good thing that our temperature was dropping, because if our temperature would have stayed that warm and that wind,
we would have had problems.
It would have been trouble in River City.
It'd have been worse than my stove light blinking.
Right? Am I correct on that, right?
Absolutely.
I think that's right. So even though I wasn't crazy about the temperature dropping, because we went from, whoa, hello,
Absolutely.
but it was a good thing.
I think 90% of the kids had shorts on at school yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
I know mine did. I was like, are you sure it's supposed to drop all day long?
Yeah.
No, I'm wearing shorts. It's warm outside. I'm like, okay. Whatever.
They had a little pep in their step when they walked home or got home.
You know what?
They don't affect them.
I mean,
they throw them in ice water. They don't care.
And shorts.
They come back happy and smiling. You know what I mean? They don't.
It's fine.
They don't.
I'm just like, it's fine. It is what it is. You know what?
They don't care.
They are almost adults, and eventually they're going to have to make those decisions. So
you have to pick your
I'm
battles.
just going to pick it.
That is not no.
That's not what I'm
as,
having.
As long as nothing's hanging out or too low or something.
Absolutely.
As long as we've got our
the basic parts are covered.
Onward ho we go.
Absolutely.
I agree. Yeah, pick your battles. That's not a battle to.
Nope.
Nope. Mm-mm. We got
Not
other
today.
things we're battling. Not today, Batman. Right.
Not today.
All right, let's thank our sponsors.
Absolutely. We want to thank Meadowview Healthcare, Walmart, Salem Crossing, Hoosier Uplands, Celebrity Home Loans, Dr. Black's Eye Associates, Fox Purley Wealth Management, and AFP.
Yay! Thank you to our great sponsors.
Absolutely.
I do want to say, I'm going to do a second part to yesterday. We were talking, Autumn and I were talking about, like, Valentine's Day gifts, okay?
Yes.
You know, and I really appreciate Ronnie Wilcox. He messaged and said tools. And I got thinking, you know, you could do really, okay, hang on, this is adorable. I thought, you know what, that's really cool for your significant other, and it's practical, right?
Absolutely.
And you could almost do a poem with that, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you could take each tool, like, I hammer the moment that we are together.
What?
I'm just thinking, and you know the one for the screwdriver, I don't have to say that. But I'm saying, like, you could really, like, no, right? You could do, like, I pliers, I don't know. I'm trying to think of tools. I don't know very much. There's only certain tools that I know, okay? I'm not allowed to have a whole lot of tools, okay? That would be too dangerous. But could you not take, like, you could take the tool concept, right?
I'm looking here to
I know,
see.
I'm making this up. You're not going to Google it. It's not found.
I bet there is one.
Well, he just said tools would be good. And he's talking about that if you're looking for, we were talking about male gifts, right? Is there one? Is there something there? Okay. I have no idea. I don't know. I'm just, I mean,
some of these.
if somebody wants me to write it, I could probably, off the air.
I mean, like, this one, I totally dig you, and it's got a digger.
Get a little shovel.
Yeah.
Hang on, what else would there be? Or,
I like how you roll, and it's got, like, a roller.
there, see? I think I could write something. I did a,
We're the perfect mix.
oh, that'd be cute. Concrete or something?
Yeah,
that'd be. What everybody wants, a big old bag.
Bag of
Big old
concrete.
bag of concrete.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
Or hang on.
How funny is that?
You're solid as I'm solid as a brick with you. Get a brick.
Oh, poor Greg. Is he really going to get a brick or
You know
something?
what? You know what? He would be so happy if he likes. I've done like the different, like I did the vegetable. You know what I mean? I let you know I cared about you, and I radished the thought that, you know, we'll endeavor. I've done all that. He liked that. You know what I mean? He did. Yeah. It's fun. And I'm just thinking, but you could do it with tools, right? I'm trying to think. I don't know.
You could.
What I would do, okay, for anybody's suggestion, I would Google every tool there is, okay? Because I'd Google tools, and you're going to get a list of tools. Then I would go to Walmart and try to find every tool that I could possibly find. Which I don't even know how much a tool is. I don't know.
I have no idea.
Okay, maybe go with the cheaper. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, a tool's a tool, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, get some tools.
Unless it falls apart.
You
might not want to go to Dollar Tree.
All right, so
like that
no,
might be a little.
go to Walmart. They've got tools. Anyway, go to Matt Abbott tells me they have tools over there. He gets his tools over there. So get your tools, and then write a little poem, and then put them in. You know what I mean? In a bag. I don't think dudes even care if there's a bag. But anyway, give them the tools, do the poem. And I think it's a good idea.
I just found my favorite Valentine's poem.
Okay.
Roses are red, violets are blue. The dog is my favorite, but you're okay too. How perfect is that?
Jeremy's getting that. I can see that. Jeremy, you were number one until the dogs came. I mean, you were up on that cliff. You were high up on that hill when you started going down.
Those poor pups.
Well, I'm just trying to give ideas.
Absolutely.
Okay, we're trying to keep love alive.
Absolutely.
All right. So I think tools that's practical. That's good. And if it's something that that they could use, and it's something that or you could do with anything. Just I think, and what we came to the conclusion yesterday was know who you're buying for,
Absolutely.
and try to make it more personalized.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Absolutely.
And like, I don't need any more coffee cups, even though
I love them.
Yeah, and Autumn Scott Hall said I've been on my Jaws coffee cup way too long.
Oh no.
She said I've been using it way too long.
You're
So,
gonna have to bring out some sunshine.
well, I got some other. Yeah, I have that one too. Definitely. Yeah.
You got sunshine.
But, yeah, I've got Jeep.
Yeah, you got
I've
your
Jeep right now. Yeah, so I've been bringing my different coffee cups. Yeah, sometimes it's just a habit. You just get into that one, and it's not that that's your favorite or anything. You just grab that and grab and go,
Right
grab
there.
and go.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Absolutely.
that's probably it. So anyway, just giving some suggestions, and I thought tools was a good idea. and and it's practical.
Absolutely.
All right, and there's nothing wrong with women tools too. Get women tools. They make ink tools. They make.
Is Chick-fil-A doing the heart-shaped chicken nuggets this
I
year?
don't know. They have them over there in a bag at Walmart. They have the chicken nuggets that you can make, which if you put those in the air fryer, they're really good.
Yeah.
And then also they have the heart-shaped ice cream sandwiches, they're red and they're beautiful and they are delicious. And they also have and then Papa John's is coming in strong with that pizza. So I think pizza would be.
Yes, they are doing the heart-shaped trays.
I didn't know they were doing.
Chick-fil-A is, yep.
So they're doing their nuggets in a.
Okay. Yeah, in a Valentine type box.
Wow.
Do you know something that I think is kind of cool? There's a little place in Borden. What is it called? They do like charcuterie boards.
Oh, yeah.
But they are doing Valentine's ones.
Oh, that's
like
cute.
Kids ones.
That's
They are
cute.
so cute. I seen them on Facebook the other day. They were advertising them.
Well, I've seen also where they take little miniature, the charcuterie boards, and you put little chocolates and candy and gummies and stuff, and you give them to kids. You just take the saran wrap, or is it saran wrap, or cellophane, or what's the cling wrap?
Yeah.
Cling wrap.
Yeah.
And then you put it over it, and then you like take your blow dryer and kind of melt it to it. Don't melt the chocolate.
Yeah.
Melt the underneath,
Yeah.
and then that's cute for a child.
That is cute.
I'm thinking that, and I always like get little hearts for the girls. I used to always just do that,
absolutely.
So it's just.
I used to do that for the boys, and they have moved on. They definitely went.
Yeah. Well, a lot of the times the girls didn't eat the chocolates. You know what I mean?
Well,
and then they just sit there, and then, I don't waste food.
Absolutely. So Becky got to eat.
Eat
all
those
6
chocolates. Bring those chocolates to me. No food goes wasted. You know what I mean?
That's awesome.
Yeah. So, or I'd bring them in here and they'd be, so it's all good. So chocolates, we've talked about flowers, we've talked about cards, and that's, you gotta kind of know the love language of, and I did look up the different love languages, and maybe we can talk about that Monday, the different love languages and stuff, because, and I do want to say men or women, we do know when you buy it, when you go to the convenience store and get it.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? We know that. We know what's on the sides of the...
The cash register.
We do. We know that. Now, Autumn said she's not mad because they've got some kind of brownies or something that are good, so she said that she wouldn't be mad if it happened.
Oh.
Which, if I think of brownie, I wouldn't be mad either.
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad either.
I think brownies are delicious. Yeah. And I'm a red velvet cake.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so,
Linda Dixon's homemade red velvet icing.
See, that icing, no, there's a big difference in icing, and I'm really like an icing snob on that.
She makes like the one with the Crisco and all of
Yeah,
that.
absolutely, and you have to, yes, and you have to have it the right temperature before you start adding all this. Oh, it's,
hers is fantastic.
yeah, it's the mom digging. Yeah, we got that
The
recipe.
Botten ones are okay. They have the cream cheese icing, but it's just not the same.
I got the recipe from Pat Applegate years ago, and I'm telling you that is, yes, and a lot of times, like if you're out and you get red velvet, they'll put the cream cheese.
Yes, it's great.
They think they're doing you a favor, but it's like, no, the icing, the good icing is, but it is very difficult. Yeah, and a lot of times, like, you have to throw it out to get it right.
Yes.
And it's hard consistency.
I just always say, if it's raining, I'm not making that, because
Rain.
I don't know, some rain messes with it or something.
But I really don't care how it looks. I'm more about the taste.
Absolutely. It tastes okay.
I'm good.
We're
You know what I
golden.
mean? Yeah, we're going full throttle here, yeah. All right, we're on to the 10th. That means we're 4 days away till Valentine's Day. We're just helping everybody out, right? Yeah.
Attempting to.
Trying to. International Winter Bike to Work Day.
Oh.
It's going to be chilly.
We didn't do that, Becky.
No. No, Laura, we did not. I do think, I love the whole idea. I love biking. I do like to bike.
Yeah.
And I actually did just a few, maybe about a month ago, I did biking. And I loved it. You know what I mean? The big handlebars.
Yes, I have a bike with the basket and everything.
Oh,
It
my,
even
you
has
have a
cell phone
basket?
color,
I love
holder
that.
on
I
it.
love that.
It's
I'm like-
yellow.
Why have we not gone biking?
I don't know.
I'm
not very good at it. I'm
I
too
love
fat
it.
and old anymore.
Okay, this is going back to my child days because, we grew up in Martin Heights over there by the school, and we went flying down those hills. I mean, years ago, it was like on our bikes. I love bikes. but it's funny. Like I don't ride a bike very much now.
No, not much.
I mean, but I love it and I laugh.
Mhm.
I mean, there's a lot of laughing going on. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
There's a lot of wrecks.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
a lot of laughs. I want to, and I want to get one of those two people bikes.
Oh yeah. You know, when the boys were little, I had the little carrier kind of, I don't know what you
Yeah.
call it, but it
Yeah.
hooked to the bike.
Oh,
And-
did you do that with your boys? Oh, that's
Yeah.
cute. That's cute.
Had
I
the
never.
little mesh so nothing flew up.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Cute. I never had that, but I think that would be cool. Yeah. No, I'm all for it. Well, then your bike's yellow.
Yes, mine's yellow.
That's really cute. With a basket.
It had a basket.
Got a basket. I love that. I had a basket years ago on mine. You can put all kinds of great things in a
Absolutely.
basket. You know. That always,
Absolutely.
yeah. That's fun. Well, now okay, I want to go bike riding now.
All right, we'll
You know
have
what
to
I
do
mean?
it.
If
If
see
you
us
see
out.
us out,
Yeah.
just
So
don't
are we
pay
supposed
any
to ride
attention.
towards traffic or away from traffic? Are we supposed to flow with traffic or away from traffic? Because okay, it's just like okay, I think they've changed it. I think
Probably.
I don't remember how it was supposed to be. I thought years ago we were supposed to ride with traffic. Now I think we're supposed to ride against
it,
traffic.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to check out the bike rules.
Okay, all honesty, we usually go to Crown Hill and ride just because.
Are you allowed to take bikes in that?
No.
Okay.
If not, don't.
Okay.
We didn't say that. But that's usually where we have.
Okay. All right. Okay. I didn't know. Well, I didn't know. Boy,
Tons of
those are a
people
lot of
do.
hills. Those are a lot of hills. Yeah.
So if I'm wrong, then there's a bunch of people in town that's wrong too.
I know a lot of people walk, and
Yeah.
it's very,
Oh, yeah,
it's
they
very
do.
nice. Yeah, it's very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah. Well, that's not a bad idea. Sure. I know a lot of people bike like over the school, around the school area and stuff. Yeah. That was always my. Yeah. Then I got roller skates. You know.
Oh,
Now I do
yes.
roller skate too, and that's.
My nieces love to roller skate.
Yeah. And we were did it just like 2 weeks ago, and the concrete was not level.
Oh no.
I didn't fall. I did not fall. I was in a dress. I was like, I'm not falling. And I didn't. But man, it was really hard to, to maneuver. Yeah, it's really. When you're at a ring, you actually have it. Like if you feel that way, you can get over to the side.
Absolutely.
But when you're out,
Yeah, no, you don't have that.
you don't have that. There's nothing.
Uh-uh.
Yeah. All right, International Winter Bike to Work Day. Okay, get out there and ride a bike. I was trying to think of Queen. I ride my. No, hey, home. That was. Hang on. Bicycle. No, that's not. Is it bicycle? Queen. Bicycle. Okay, no. National. Okay. National Cream Cheese Brownie Day. Yes.
Ooh,
Look at those. That
yummy.
photo shows brownie with cream cheese in the middle. Have mercy.
Yeah,
You know that'd be delicious.
absolutely.
National Flannel Day. I love flannel. I love flannel.
Good flannel.
Good flannel gown.
Flannel PJ.
Wait, hang on. Okay, Conway Twitty, with your hair all up in rollers and your cotton faded gown, or maybe is it cotton? Is it flannel gown? Anyway, I'd still love to lay you down.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. We just talked about.
We're terrible with the music
I
this
know.
morning.
I don't know what's wrong.
Neither
I need
one
more
of us
coffee.
can remember any
It's
of
Friday.
it.
Something's
I
wrong here.
know. Woo.
Something's going on over here. National Home Warranty Day. Okay.
Oh,
Home
that's
warranty.
a good one.
National No One Eats Alone Day. It's so much better to eat with someone.
Absolutely.
Don't you feel?
Absolutely. I say that all the time, and we do the senior bingos at the senior apartments here in town.
Yes, I know. Yes,
we
you do.
always try to do a lunch
Oh,
before, and
yeah.
it's just it makes them so happy to not have to eat alone,
Yeah.
and I don't know. I just feel like it makes a huge difference in their lives to have someone, even if it's one meal a day.
I agree.
you
The
know.
fellowship of it, you know what I mean? I think it's
Absolutely.
100%. Yeah, absolutely. I got you. I think it's true. And when you do eat alone, I mean, like, sometimes it's like, not a bad thing, you know what I mean? If you're just like chilling out,
once in a
just,
while,
you know what I mean? Yeah.
But not every meal every day.
No.
That's just
Or if you have French fries, be careful because you're going to have to share unless you get.
get some extras.
Okay. No one. Oh, okay, I got to segue to this. Okay, so they voted the #1 fast food chain.
Ooh,
Okay. Take a guess at who it was.
Probably
Guess.
McDonald's.
They won.
I knew
I'm
they
loving
would.
it. I know.
I knew they
I knew that. I knew that too. Yeah. Okay. All right. So now back to No One Eats Alone Day. This is also teddy bear. Oh, come on. They have Teddy Bear Day all the time.
How
Stop.
many times do they have?
I don't know. I've got to stop.
I wonder if it's because of Valentine's Day. They're trying to sell those teddy bears.
Autumn said yesterday to her husband, and her husband was listening, please do not give me a 6-foot red, 4-foot. She said 4-foot. I said, no, I think I saw them with the 6-foot over at Walmart. Red teddy bear. She said, please do not get me that.
She needs the big stuffable cuddle bear.
No, that's what we talked about that. I couldn't remember the name of it. Remember? That
Cuddle
was
bear,
weird
wasn't
looking.
it?
I don't know. Remember it had like a head and
Yes.
a huge body?
Oh my
Like,
lands, it was
that was
terrible.
scary.
It was
If I had one of those, I don't think I would
No,
know.
I would be
No.
freaked out.
No. I'd use it as a punching bag or something. I don't know.
I don't know. It'd have to go outside or something.
We better not be getting one of those.
Nope.
If Jeremy and Greg are getting us those, no. They will go to the neighbors.
Absolutely. With
Our
them.
dogs. All right. Anyway, so Teddy Day. Autumn said, "Shut up." No. I know she does not want. Yeah, Autumn needs one of those.
Absolutely.
What are they called again?
I think they're cuddle buddies.
Cuddle
or
buddies. Yeah, you
something.
order it. I just hope
Isn't it
that he's
cuddle
ordered
buddy?
her one. I hope he just, for whatever, gets her one. I do. I just don't know why, but I hope that. Laura, you and I just need to go bring her a 6-foot teddy bear, red teddy bear, because she wants one so bad. All right, this is the inbox day, the inbox, and that is like showing a mailbox inbox day. She said it'll be a fixture at the radio station. No, I do not need a 6-foot. Does not need to be here at the radio station.
Oh my lands.
What's it called again?
So, I don't know.
Remember?
I can't find. I thought it was cuddle buddy, but now I'm off
Be
on
careful.
a,
You better be careful what you're
on a
Googling over there.
squirrel over here. Apparently there is a cuddle buddy app. You can find a cuddle buddy or professional cuddler.
Yeah.
Cuddlecomfort.com.
No. You know, we had, it was somebody's.
How much does a cuddle buddy cost? Book a cuddler to travel with you for $600 per day. All travel expenses
It's a real
must
person?
be paid by the client.
Ew.
Book a cuddler
Ew.
to show you around their city. $600 a day.
No way. Ooh. Ooh.
Ugh.
You know those blow up ones they have?
Yeah.
That like, and they have like the hair on their chest and it looks really gross because it's like, no, it's like, it's fake. Have you, Laura, are you
No,
with me still?
I'm not doing
Okay.
it. No. Nope.
Everyone stopped eating their breakfast.
Yeah, we're done, Becky. We're done with this whole situation.
Okay, I
Moving
think
along, moving
that's
along.
dangerous. I don't even know who's doing that this day and age. That's dangerous, okay? And dangerous for everybody.
What was the thing called? I still can't even find the guy.
It was like a big
Big
ape.
human.
It was a big ape, but it was like, it was like a man. It was like 6
Yes.
foot, and he had a little bitty head. Remember?
Oh, it was disgusting.
And it was supposed to be
What
like
in the
something.
world?
It was actually from China, if you remember.
know.
And it would ship here. I mean, you could get it. I'm sure there's people getting those. I don't know.
They were super expensive. I
Yeah,
remember
they were very
that.
expensive. And it came out. I don't know. Okay, onward ho. So
I don't know. I've got to move on from it.
yeah, you got to let that go, Laura.
We were going to try to
Hey,
get...
in 4 days you'll be getting one. Okay. Don't try to Google it. Just wait.
I
4
was
days
going to
you'll be
let
getting one.
Autumn's husband have the exact website of
We should
what
buy
she
one.
is
We should buy
entertaining.
one and tell Autumn it's from her husband.
Special delivery.
Special delivery. Your husband wanted us to
I
drop
wonder
it
if
off.
we could hire her a professional cuddler.
Oh my gosh. Oh no, Autumn would be. Oh no. That would be no. Oh, Autumn would not stand for that. She's too into her husband. Oh goodness, no. Oh no. Oh no. Autumn would. Mm-mm. She's too much in love. No. She would. We would have to have. There's not a fast enough horse.
I bet
We
he
could-
would play along.
Yeah.
We could probably talk him into.
I don't know
dressing
about
up.
that. I don't think he would. I think
I
I don't know that he
dress
would mess
up
with
as
her.
a tricker.
Maybe. I think she would know. I think she would be on. You know, they do have those teddy bear suits. That you
That's
can
what
wear.
I'm saying.
Okay,
We
little
could
big
get
teddy
him to
bear
dress
suit.
up and.
I think she. I don't know.
Well, she will now if she's listening,
Yeah.
especially.
Yeah.
But
This is Umbrella Day. I think we have Umbrella Day.
that's
I mean,
constant too. Oh, maybe it's for the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl. Well, actually, this is before
I know,
Rihanna.
but
had
maybe
decided
they're
that.
having everybody get their umbrellas out and ready for.
Yeah, that would be cool. You could send, yeah. You could send under my umbrella. Yeah. I think that's what she's gonna do. I think so. Okay, talking about the big game coming up Sunday. Okay, so Autumn didn't hear it because she was on the phone, so good thing. Thank
Good.
goodness. Okay, good.
Good.
All right, onward ho, Autumn, you didn't need to hear.
Nope.
Okay, onward ho, here we go. Okay, talking about the big game. You know, one of my favorite. Okay, I don't drink Budweiser, but I'm obsessed almost because I did get to meet and I got to see the Budweiser horses,
Yes.
which are just the coolest thing. Okay, and the way they're done, their mannerism. I mean, they're trained so well. They're just done to perfection. Okay. And everybody is so classy, so I'm kind of obsessed with them.
Yeah.
So, and I'm obsessed with their commercials, right? So I was going back and I was watching all of the different Budweiser commercials, right?
Yes.
And they had one, and this is the cutest. Well, they're like, whichever one I'm watching is my favorite.
Absolutely.
Okay. Oh, that was my favorite. Oh,
Yep.
that was my favorite. Okay, but there's one where, okay, so they're picking. It's almost like a Rudolph where they're like picking the who's going to be on the team. Okay.
Oh, yes.
So if you
I think
remember, Hank doesn't make it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So the Dalmatian dog comes over and starts training Hank, and like they use the Rocky theme song
Yes.
and all of this, and Hank grows into this big, beautiful, you know what I mean, Clydesdale horse, you know what I mean, that they use, and like, because the dog trained him, you know what I mean, and so then Hank makes it the next year and gets the harness put on, and of course then the dog's got a point of pride in Hank's friend. You know what I mean? I love it.
How sweet.
Yes. And then the music they use.
Yeah, oh,
I just,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
They put so much time and effort and money
And we're
into
thankful
those.
for it.
Absolutely.
And it really does them good. You know what I mean? Because
Absolutely. People talk about them all year long.
I wait for that.
Yeah,
I wait
absolutely.
to see. You know what I mean? And I don't think they've ever let me down.
No.
You know what I mean? So then I had put up. They have. Hang on. They have new foals that are in training. Okay, which I love the names. Okay, hang on. And these we were talking about which one I would pick out because they have Baron, Sergeant, Stinger, and Razor. And these are they will be actually they're going to be, I believe, on the watch party of the Super Bowl. So I know, no, I'm in love with them all. Okay, so actually, then on my Facebook, there was a gentleman that was talking about I guess they used to have baby Budweiser.
Yes.
I don't know that.
I remember.
They were little bitty
Yeah, it's
Budweiser.
been years.
So they need to bring that back for the babies. Would that not be cute for the Colts?
How cute.
You know what I mean? Would that be adorable? Yeah, I know. They should do that. That's a good
Sergeant's
marketing.
my favorite.
Sergeant's your favorite? Okay. Oh, really? Okay. All right. Well, now, see, I'm kind of like Baron because Baron's got his ears back and he's totally upset. And I love a good upset challenge. You know what I mean? I like somebody that's got an attitude. You know what I mean? But I have to lean towards, actually, if I was going to pick one, I think I would probably go with, Stinger. Or Razor. No, probably Razor would be my pick. I don't know. Razor or Baron because they're both, well, Baron's mad and he's got his ears back and he's like, you know what? And I love that. I like a little bit of I like
Little
that.
fire.
I love fire, definitely. So I have to say that, yeah, you'd be my man there. I like that. yeah, I like that. So, but yours would probably be easier to train because he was already paying attention.
Absolutely.
He was already watching what was going on.
He's going to be a good student.
Yeah, see, mine would be over there. We're coming. We'll be there in a moment, okay?
Well, we got some things to do.
We're going to do it his way.
Be a little late.
That's right. Having man troubles over here. It's Barry. The struggle is real. Okay, all right. There's actually the most annoying things about the Super Bowl, okay?
Okay, let's do it.
You want to know what the most annoying things are? Okay. Well, I'd say what's annoying to me is if my food doesn't turn out right. That scares me. Isn't it scary? The pressure's on. You know what I mean?
My crew has been talking about the food for days.
Well, what did you come up with? I've not heard
I
your
don't
menu.
know. I still haven't
You still have
decided.
not got your menu?
No.
Okay, well, let me tell you. We are doing, I'm holding strong with the chili. Okay, but hang on. I never fix chili the same way. No, I mean, like, if I fixed, remember,
Yeah.
remember I did win the chili cook-off.
Yep, you
Little
did.
point for I just always throw that out.
Absolutely,
You
did.
Laura, you have to put that in there.
Hawaiian chili.
But I never fix it the same. I'm not gonna do it. My crew's not Hawaiian chili. You know what I mean? But they like the regular home cooking chili.
Yep.
So, but I never fix it the same. So the pressure's kind of on. You know what I mean? On that, okay? So I'm doing chili, and I'm doing hot dogs. So if they want to make chili dogs, whatever. And then I'm doing it's almost like a chili bar. Like I'll have like onions, cheese, sour cream, whatever they want to put in their chili.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you could kind of get it your way so don't get crazy. You know what I mean? Okay?
Absolutely.
So, and there's people that put chocolate in chili. I'm not going to, but I guess if they wanted to go over there and grab some chocolates, I guess they could. But I don't do it. But there's people that do. You know what I mean? It's kind of a sweet chili, I guess they make it. But anyway, so do that with the hot dogs, and then we have some of the girls are bringing chicken nuggets. Some are bringing I forgot, like a chicken. What's the chicken?
Oh, the barbecue or buffalo chicken dip.
Yeah, that's always
yes.
a must. Yeah. So there will be a good variety of stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to remember everybody else. Like, we're like, is anybody going to bring any veggies?
Some onions.
Yeah, really. Do we need veggies? Yeah. So we do have some veggies.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
It'll be fine.
So it's going to be nice. So I said, actually, after the Rihanna show, we're going to run out and throw the football. I mean, we're going to move. We need some movement. You know what I mean? After all that food.
Absolutely,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
We might do some touchdowns or something, you know what I mean, or tackles or something. I don't know. We'll do some instant replays.
Absolutely.
So anything on that in your group?
We always do meatballs and queso.
There
That's
you
like
go.
the staple.
Okay.
They always have those.
Meatballs are so
and
good.
then
Yeah.
I don't know. Last year we did like the buffalo chicken dip.
Oh, pizza. We're going to do pizza
yes.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Papa John's. Yeah.
The residents of the nursing home is doing pizza.
Yeah.
They are.
What kind of pizza? Are they getting that stuffed crust?
Oh, I think we just get a variety.
Oh, that's
they
stuffed
just
crust.
bring it and bring it and bring it.
Mm.
It's, there's a lot of residents and they love it.
Well,
so.
and pizza is something that like you can eat a lot of.
Absolutely.
You know? There is no shame in that, okay, at all. All right. So pizza's good. Okay. All right. So those are just some food ideas. Yeah, the pizza. Yeah, pizza, and I think that's quite a bit. Yeah, I think that'd be good. And of course they have desserts.
No, they always have the big cookie, the great big
Uh-huh.
cookies, decorated.
Yeah.
So.
And the cupcakes and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah.
So we're gonna lean towards the cheap colors at our house.
Yep.
With really not saying it, but saying it.
Yeah.
We're saying it, but really not saying it. You know what I mean?
Agree.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
So now, hang on. I'm still going to use my Colts crock pot.
Crock
okay?
pot. I knew
my
you
Colts
would.
crock pot comes out. You know what I mean? No,
Absolutely.
really. You know what I mean?
I know.
And I have some Colts other stuff. So yeah, everything. There will be Colts stuff on my table.
Absolutely.
Okay, I can't help that. That's my team.
No.
That's my team. We talked about that. Like even if your team is not playing, you can still support your team. You know what I mean? You don't have to run. You don't have to abandon your team. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. I love the Colts, and I'm gonna have a Colts crock pot.
My Noah is a Steelers fan. His bedroom is Steelers. He will have his Steelers stuff on.
And there's nothing wrong with that. I think support your team. You know what I mean? Even though they didn't make it, we still love them. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So there's nothing wrong with that. So
We got to see him for his 16th birthday.
well, there you go. There you go. And if he wants to bring a pillow out, a Steelers pillow, go right ahead.
And he will.
And he
his
will.
Steelers blanket.
There's nothing wrong with that.
You know
Wrap yourself up.
what?
I've got a Colts blanket. I might be wrapped up in tangled up in a Colts blanket. You know what I mean? I'm not even judging.
No.
You know what I mean? So I think that's fine. Yeah. But there will be chili dipped from a Colts crock pot. Just telling everybody that, okay?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
That'll be fine.
All right. So onward ho. Okay, so annoying things about the Super Bowl. Number one, people who don't watch football asking you, who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl? Do you know how many that is so true?
Absolutely.
I get messaged, get called about it, and I'm like, especially when I was doing the fantasy football.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was really like, you know what I mean? And I'm not doing that right now. But yes, so it's supposed to be a conversation starter, but you don't even know which teams are playing. It might be a little bit annoying.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, or like if you're watching and someone says, "What are they doing?" or "What's playing?" Now, not at my house though. I want to say my people, we're good on football.
Absolutely.
I mean, football's our.
Oh, yeah.
We love football, and your house is too.
Absolutely.
So I don't really think we're going to have to worry about that.
Nope.
You know what I mean, unless somebody wanders in that.
Yeah.
Somebody comes wandering in, you know what I mean? Then they might be escorted out.
Absolutely.
I can't even imagine because my girls, like, nobody has a poker face. Like, when they're upset.
Yeah.
If somebody asks a question like that, there would be some looks.
Absolutely. I can control my mouth, but I cannot control
my
those expressions.
No.
and-
So I don't think my house or your house has to worry about that. We're good. I think we all are pretty good with
they
our
might
football.
have to stand on the porch and look in the window. 'Cause they couldn't
You
say
shall
no.
be asked to leave. Okay. We will. I'll send you. I'll pack you some food and go.
Absolutely.
No, I don't think, because my group we know football, so, and you do too.
Yeah.
So I think we're good on that.
Yeah.
I don't think we have to worry about that. Okay, having to call it the big game instead of the Super Bowl. Oh, I really honestly, stations, we really had to work on that, and I really have to be careful because I do call them. It's a big game. We're supposed to be saying big game. Okay. The NFL restricts the use of that trademark, so you'll see things like, here's a chicken wing recipe for the big game party. Yeah, that was real confusing when they really, that's been years ago, but that was really confusing for people who didn't know that that's kind of what you're supposed to say. You're supposed to call it the big game. Yeah, okay, here we go. And now this is a little bit something, when commercials are being released early.
Yes. Yep.
I do kind of get a little bit whatever, but
Yeah.
I want to say that on the sponsor's defense,
Mhm.
if you're spending all that money
Absolutely.
and you've worked hard on that, being on that commercial, it would be hard not to shoot it out and also get a lot of usage of it.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So I can see that, but
I just don't feel like it's the same now, though, because I used to look so forward to seeing the commercials, and now it's like,
yeah.
they're out.
Yeah. Well, all the new commercials are released on the internet ahead of time now.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I don't look. I just don't look. I try not to. Well,
But they come up on your feed.
I know. Well, I always like,
Yeah.
do you in 4 seconds skip this ad? Yes.
Yeah.
I don't want to see it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But yes, so you can peek, which ruins the excitement of seeing them during the game. I agree with that.
Agreed.
So there's our annoying thing. Okay.
Yep.
The Madden simulation. Every year, the EA video of Madden simulates the Super Bowl and predicts a winner, and the media outlets cover the results like they really mean something, but it's not very accurate, and it's 1 in 4 in predicting the winner over the past 5 Super Bowls. For what it's worth, this year they're predicting, I saw this the other day, Philadelphia Eagles will defeat the Kansas Chiefs 31-17, but it's not accurate. So. Now I heard, and I don't know where I heard it at, and this is like, I don't mean to be fake news, but I heard that like the Chiefs were going to just kind of like have some fun at doing this, and because they knew they were going to win. And I don't know, I heard somebody speaking on that. I don't know if it wasn't a comedian. I was talking with the girls about that, and they were like, they don't know anything about that. And we're like, I don't know. Have you heard anything about that?
I haven't heard that.
Okay, all right. Okay, so all right. So 50% of Americans will watch the Super Bowl. 43% said they don't care who wins. Oh, what? Okay. See, Super Bowl ratings are down a notch from peaking 10 years ago. The quality of the commercials are down several notches, but the game is still the biggest entertainment event of the year. In a new poll, 50% of Americans say they expect to watch the Super Bowl this year, which, if that pans out, would be 165 million people. But most people don't care who wins. 43% say they aren't rooting for anybody yet. 30% say they want the Kansas City Chiefs to win. 27% say they'd like to see the Philadelphia Eagles take it. 66% of men are mainly tuning in for the game. Another 19% are in for the commercials. 12% want to see Rihanna's halftime show, and women aren't that different actually. So men and women are pretty well parallel on that. So 65% of us tuning in for the game, 19% for the commercials, and 12% for Rihanna. 42% of women are most excited about the game. Oh, here I guess it is a little different. 27% said the commercials. So women are higher in the commercials. 25% said the halftime show, which of course women were going to watch.
Well, yeah.
Are we not going to be watching every bit of that, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. For sure.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
kinda
but
interesting.
I do love watching. I do love watching the game too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
If it's an exciting game, so
Yeah.
I like it. I like it when it's, especially since we really don't have a dog in the fight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like I like it. I hope it's just like down to just points, just a few
Absolutely.
points. You know what I mean? I hope it's really close, right? That'll be fun. All right, we've got kiddos in our county going to Evansville traveling. We want to pray that they have a safe trip, and a lot of them are leaving tonight, spending the night.
Yes.
And going to be there for the big wrestling.
Absolutely. Semi-state wrestling.
That's huge.
Yes.
Huge. I know we talked about it a lot, but it needs to be talked about
Absolutely,
a lot.
it does. It's a huge accomplishment.
Very much so.
You know, if you think back, it's not been that long that, you know, we've even had a wrestling program at either school. You know, any of us.
I know. That's what I said. We're actually, our county is like pretty new at compared to some others. Yeah.
I think East Washington has had it the longest.
Probably. Yeah, I think that you're.
I think so.
No, you're totally right.
And
I think it was the Tanker Sleeves that really were very much involved in getting that going. I think. Now, I'm not saying I don't want to take credit from anybody else, but I think they had a play in that.
Yes, I think they did too.
So, so that's blazing the trail, and so it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And so now we've got.
I think West Washington has 2 boys going, and then Salem has 1, Evan Bowling.
Yeah. Wish him good luck, and she's got it going too. So very much so. Very proud of it.
Super excited for him.
For sure. All right. So also in good news, this is good news. This is pretty cool. A Chiefs fan gave an Eagles fan a kidney.
Oh,
And they were both going to the Super Bowl. This is cool. This is really nice. I like that. A Kansas City Chiefs fan gave a kidney to a Philadelphia Eagles fan. I love that. They were both going to the Super Bowl together. They're old friends who met up in the Marine Corps. Oh, I love that. Oh, my goodness. Over 20 years ago, and kept in touch on Facebook.
Oh, how awesome is that?
The surgery was in 2020, but the Eagles and the Chiefs just heard about it and worked together to get them to the game this Sunday. And they should be actually, they probably will highlight them. These two are also heading to the Super Bowl. A couple in Buffalo. These two are also heading to the Super Bowl. A couple in Buffalo, New York, saved a developmentally disabled man caught out in a blizzard on Christmas Eve. They took care of him for 2 days until they could get him to the hospital. The NFL gave them tickets, and Delta is flying them for free. I love these stories. These are so good.
See, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, a cop in Michigan gave a guy a much-needed hug, and the chest cam footage is making the rounds online. The guy had was pulled over on his way to work and was crying in his car because he was just overwhelmed with life. The cop asked him if there was anything he could do, and the guy said, "I could use a hug." So the cop immediately said yes. At the end of the video, he also tells him to call anytime, even if he just needs to talk.
See,
I love these stories. Okay, here we go. More.
That's awesome.
I love this. This is what we need.
Yes,
Positive
it
praise,
is.
right?
Absolutely.
Positive praise, right? Of the morning, especially. Back in the middle 90s, a couple in New York was renovating their house when they found a stack of love letters in a wall. Oh, this is cool. From World War II. So they've been trying to track down the family ever since, and finally did. The letters were from a soldier to his wife, and a TikToker who specializes in this stuff managed to track down their daughter. He managed to track down the daughter, who is now 76 years of age. She says reading these letters reminded her of what great parents they were. Isn't that so cool?
See, that's what life should be about.
And the person, okay, hang on.
That's awesome.
And the person tracking down someone, that's not always an easy task.
No, it's not at all.
So, I mean,
Not at all.
do you realize the hoops he had to jump through? I mean, like, he kept on.
Absolutely.
And I love that. I love that. Follow it through. You know what I mean? He knew that these letters would be important to someone. How awesome is that? That's really cool. Okay. A woman in Texas named Tanya Herbert has the world's largest feet. Okay. She is 6'9" and wears a size 18.
18. Holy guacamole. That's huge.
I'm just like, that's crazy big. Yeah. Can you imagine her balance? How good a balance? I mean, she should be like,
Can you imagine the back problems she has?
But back. What would you have back? Would you have back problems?
Yeah, as tall as she is.
Well, yeah, I guess so. Well, I guess, yeah. But I'm thinking, like, if, like, could she, I mean, she would be solid. If you had the feet like that, no. Like, if you couldn't push her, no, I mean, her feet would give her balance, Laura, like none other. I don't mean that. I mean,
She might be like Bozo the Clown tripping over him.
no, I think just the opposite. I think she would be grounded. I think that would be, I mean, you know what I mean? I mean, she's solid. right?
Right, you would think.
Okay. She's buying. So buying shoes has always been an issue, especially dress shoes. Her only option was men's shoes. Oh, that's sad.
Well, yeah.
I hope that someone is making her some heels. Okay, if I was her and I and I couldn't have heels, oh, that would be horrible, Laura. I don't even want to think of a world like that. If I could not, and really those chunky heels are in. I mean, they're really, really, really in. So somebody better be making her some chunky heel shoes so that she can be apart.
I'm looking to see if we can.
Well, Virgin, and men's shoes, oh, there's so much more than being, I would not know.
It doesn't name drop anyone, but apparently there is an NBA star that has a size 22.
Well, see, that's what I thought. Okay, not to take away from the 18, okay, that's like big, but I thought there was bigger than that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't want to take away from that, but maybe they say the world's largest feet. I don't think so. I'm not taking away from her, and I'm on her side, and I think the girl needs some heels.
She might be the biggest footed woman.
No, it doesn't say that. The world's largest feet.
No.
I don't think so either. But I still think somebody needs to be making some heels for her, because if she's only wearing men's shoes, there's so much out there. I would not I would not want to live in a world where I only had men's shoes. No, somebody better be making me some heels. I don't know what I'd have to be doing, but I'd be getting me some chunky heels, right? Those are in right now. Okay. She recently talked about it on TikTok, and people told her to get in touch with Custom Shoe Company in Chicago. Yay!
See?
Oh, okay. I hadn't read this part. And they made her a pair of wedges first, and did a pair of 4-inch heels for her too. Yes, the girl.
Hey,
one moment in time when I more than thought I could be. She is 7'1" in them. Yes. And there's actually a video of her wearing them. Yay! Yay! What a good story. Good story. And in Chicago right there.
A little heartwarming.
I love that. Chicago. The Windy City came through, definitely. And somebody needs to be making her. So she had 4-inch heels. I love that. You get it, girl. That's right. I love that. I love
She
that.
would have been over 7 foot tall.
I know. Can you imagine walking in her room? I love that. She would see the whole room.
Absolutely.
She could see the lay of the land. You right?
I could put both of my feet in one of her shoes.
Well, there you go. I have It's funny. Speaking of shoes, you know what I mean? Because I don't know. Everybody likes to try my shoes on.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, every time I take my shoes off, my shoes are always tried on.
Oh,
You know what I mean? And it's just funny how different shoes, like people, you know what I mean, I guess, right? You know what I mean? Okay. Also, a little bit of history for those history buffs out there, okay? Let's see here. 45, okay, hang on. Let me see. I don't make sure. I have not read this, okay? 26 years ago in 1997, Blur released their first self-titled 5th album, Song 2. Okay, 23 years ago in 2000, Jim Varney died of cancer. He was age 50. He starred in earnest movies and was Slinky Dog's voice in Toy Story and Toy Story 2. I love Slinky Dog. Matter of fact, I've got a Slinky Dog right up there. I love Slinky Dogs, okay? 15 years ago in 2008, Jaws star Roy Schneider died of cancer. And was he, and he was age 75.
Huh.
Yeah. Which one was he? I'm trying to remember. Okay. You see? Okay, hang on. It's coming. Is it? Which one is it?
You're going to need a bigger pen.
That's Now I don't have my Jaws coffee cup. Because Autumn Scott Hall told me to leave it at the home. So could have had my Jaws coffee cup on that. Okay, 9 years ago, I loved, in 2014, the legendary child star Shirley Temple died at age 85. I was a
I love
huge fan.
Shirley
That was our
Temple.
tradition. Christmas Eve, we always watched Shirley Temple, old Shirley Temple movies, and Abbott and Costello. Christmas tradition, Christmas Eve. I loved it. Loved it. Okay?
That's awesome.
I know. 6 years ago, in 2017, Maroon 5 singer Adam Levine got his star in the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Since then, I think he got a bad rap. Remember, Adam Levine,
I think so. I think
got-
a lot of it's been swept under the rug. Didn't him and
Yeah.
Behati or whatever her name is just welcome
Yeah.
another baby? I think they have
I
3
think-
babies now.
yeah, I think there was something.
Yeah, there was some hot water there.
I think it was boiling, okay?
I mean,
Yeah, right? I think there was some boiling going
I
on,
think
Laura.
so too. But you know,
And Laura, whenever the tea starts getting spilled, Laura starts decorating my tree.
absolutely.
You did this at Christmas. Every time we get a little bit heated, when the water starts getting hot,
I
Laura
don't,
starts decorating my tree, okay?
I don't
Yeah.
want to be in
Yeah.
any drama.
Yeah. Okay,
you
so
know.
if you're looking for, I want to say for Valentine's Day, also food, okay? And
Yeah.
if you're looking for places to take your date, okay? Are you ready?
Ooh, yes.
Okay, let's talk about first dates, okay? Okay, I have a thought on this, and tell me, feed into this one, because am I right or wrong? Okay, let's say you're going on a first date,
Okay.
okay? I don't know, do you think a movie's good, or do you think a movie is not good? Okay, 20% said it's the worst place to take a first date. Okay?
Really?
Well, hang on. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, I think that I can see where that's going, because when you watch a movie, you're really not talking. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Or you really shouldn't be, right?
Well,
Okay, no, I mean, right? So it might be a little, you're not really getting to know that person, but then, again, on the other side of the door here, it might be really good because you get a little bit of talking in, you know what I mean, before the movie, after the movie, or, you know, whatever, but you're not doing too much. So really, a movie's not a bad thing,
Yeah.
right?
No, I
Okay?
if it's awkward, then you can just watch the movie and not have to worry about it.
Eat your popcorn.
Absolutely.
Sorry, I got popcorn in my mouth. I can't
Yeah.
talk right now.
I mean,
Yeah. Okay.
I can see it both ways, I think.
Okay. So, number 2, 13%. This is the worst place to take your first date.
Okay.
To a fast food.
Really?
I don't have a problem with that, do you?
Well, no.
I don't think that's wrong. You know what I mean? And especially like if you are going to see a movie and you're kind of in a hurry or whatever, you know what I mean, time-wise, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with the fast food. And I wouldn't even be mad if we got it to go and we sit there and ate it in the vehicle.
Absolutely.
That would be, you talk about fun and getting to know somebody, right?
I would think so.
I don't think that's wrong.
I don't think that's wrong.
Yeah. Okay, these are the worst dates for a first date. Staying home.
Yeah, I could probably agree with that one.
I do too. But again, if you're not ready to show, I mean, if you step out with that person, then, ooh, oh, right? I don't know.
know.
Okay. Okay, I personally, I was just talking about this yesterday. I love staying home.
Yeah, absolutely.
But on a first date,
no.
no, I agree. Going to the parents' house, no. Yeah. Nope.
Too early for that.
Yeah. We're not doing that. We're not going there. A restaurant.
I mean, I think
Well, yeah, that'd
fine.
be what you do. 4% said that's not bad. What are you supposed to do on a first date, right? How could someone say that's a bad first date? 4% said a restaurant. I don't get that. And even this person's putting question marks. Going to a bar. 4% said worst. That'd be a bad first date.
Well, if you're a bad drunk or something.
We might know exactly if the person, how much. The
Yeah, I
person
mean, you might.
pounds, you know what I mean? How much?
It might tell you a lot about
Not
the
the person. There you go. Yeah, but going to a bar. Let's get this straight. Does it mean that you have to drink?
No,
You know what I'm saying?
doesn't.
You could have
go and listen to a band
or eat the
karaoke,
food. Right? Oh, hello. Wait,
Yeah.
can you imagine doing karaoke on the first date?
See?
Oh my gosh, how much fun!
I think
right?
It would be fun.
Oh my goodness, that would be.
I mean, you could go bowling. You could do Even if there's so much.
Yeah.
And it would break up the awkwardness of it.
Oh, there'll be
so-
awkwardness, baby. Okay, 3% said swimming.
Mm.
I don't know. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like,
What if you're insecure?
I don't know either. You know what I mean? If you didn't like the person, I guess you could splash him.
No.
I don't know.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, these are 3% said that would be the worst date to take someone
I
swimming.
agree. I would be 100%. That'd be a
Yeah.
terrible date.
Yeah, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. I wouldn't know. I don't know if I'd know how to play that 100%. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Nope. Nope.
Nope,
no.
not gonna happen. Okay. Oh, now this would be good. Watching a sporting event. So maybe you don't schedule a first date around the Super Bowl this Sunday. But no, hang on. A sporting event, because you can talk.
Absolutely.
You can actually see how much they know about the, you know what I mean? Because that could be a deal breaker.
Absolutely.
If you don't know much about this football game, you know what I mean? I don't know.
I
you know what I mean?
agree. Yeah.
Right? So a sporting event, that's a good
Yeah,
time
that's
to
a
do it.
good one,
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
I
Right?
can see that. Yeah.
Yeah. You could, you know, get some light refreshments.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Have some fun. Yeah. And then you don't have to, I mean, that would be
You don't have to worry about trying to think of a topic because you can just banter back and forth about the game.
game. Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not bad. Ooh, I don't even know about this. 2% said a funeral. That, no.
Oh.
No. Okay,
We
let's not
would
go.
do
Okay.
that. Nope.
Okay, number 10, 2% said going to a public park.
Oh, that could be fun.
I think that would be fun. I mean, you could walk around. Public parks are always
Absolutely,
nice, and,
yeah.
right? You know?
Yep.
And that wouldn't be bad. These are just ideas of, they polled 11,000 people. Yeah. But actually, movies were the worst rated overall going to a movie on the first date. Probably because you can't talk to get to know each other. And
Well,
they did say that. Okay, they did say that. Yeah, okay.
And you wouldn't know what movies they like.
Oh,
really.
now I've heard,
You know,
and I've heard
so-
not on my end, but I've heard people that they let the person, the date, pick the movie, and then come to find out they hated that movie.
See?
So I mean, well, you set someone up for that. You know, what I mean, you
Absolutely.
should have said that you didn't like that. You know what I mean?
Agree.
So that's kind of that yeah, you kind of did it to yourself. But then now everything's almost being released on TV.
Absolutely.
So you can almost just, right? But then again, that's staying in.
Yeah.
So you want to go out. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah.
I agree.
Go to, and I don't think fast food's bad at all.
No.
You know what I mean? I'm not upset at all.
Mm-hmm.
You know? You want to buy me a Big Mac and fries? I'm in.
Absolutely. Ready.
I'm not gonna, but I'm not gonna share the fries. Okay? We're gonna real quick.
So you're going to share the Big Mac?
No.
See?
I'm saying they're gonna get their own.
Ah!
You must get your own. No. When
Will
the
you share your
order.
ketchup.
Oh, I'll share ketchup. Oh yeah, every day. Yeah,
See?
I'll share that ketchup. I'm not about that. I'm just saying when the order is being placed, if I don't hear 2 Big Macs, one for you and one for me, and 2 fries, there might be a problem. You know what I mean? I might nudge. We need 2 fries.
Yeah.
I mean, don't be thinking that we're gonna be right.
Well,
You know?
no, I
I mean,
agree.
that it is what it is, Laura. Okay, if you really, you know, and you got to start off honest. Okay, you have to be
Absolutely.
honest. You know what I mean? Because and that's just the way it's going to be. You know? Okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, nothing wrong with that at all. And you know, the person learns quickly. But don't say you don't want fries and then start eating someone else's fries. Note to self, okay? All right. Feeding your dog table scraps might actually be good for them. Uh-huh. You know, Zeus and Lucy get table scraps, and I always get, like, there's people that don't think that should happen. But here we go. It turns out that Brussels sprouts as a kid may have helped your family dog live longer. You know, the Brussels sprouts that you would feed. They found giving dogs table scraps can actually be good for them, but it doesn't apply to all table scraps, right? Researchers at the university say scraps made of no processed foods are better for dogs than most dry food, which tends to be highly processed. They looked at all the diets of 8,500 young dogs and puppies and asked their owners what kind of health issues the dogs experienced. About 20% ended up with their digestive issues later in life, and This is, people are eating their breakfast, but digestive issues. Front and back. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But dogs that regularly ate table scraps were 23% less likely to have those issues. Giving them human food as a meal also would be good. Puppies also ate things like meat, fish, and eggs. I know people that cook that for them.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? A month, 22% said they had less likely have problems. So whether it's human food or dog food, avoiding processed is the key. So actually I saw on TikTok, they took a carrot, okay, and they soaked it like in, what's the broth, beef broth?
Oh yeah.
Or some kind of a
Like
broth,
a
chicken broth,
bone
yeah,
broth,
like
yeah.
a broth. And then they gave it to their dog, and they said that was really healthy because it would keep them entertained for a while, and then he needed carrot. And I think there's like some of the different dog foods have carrots and stuff
they do.
in them.
They do.
So, and I know people that actually they cook for their dog every week.
Absolutely. At Walmart, they have a little refrigerator section, and you can get the pre-made that you just cook. And we used to do that for our pups. It has like chicken and rice and carrots and peas. Like it has all kinds of stuff in it.
Right. Well, they also so they also found that they are dogs that were given rawhide chews as puppies were set 117% more likely to end up with digestive problems, which they say those are not to do.
Not to do.
Yeah, but years ago that was all we
didn't know
knew.
any better,
Right?
yeah.
No, we knew no better.
Absolutely.
Now today we know better.
Absolutely.
So. But I did think that carrot thing. I haven't done it, but I thought about doing that. You know what I mean?
That would be cool.
Yeah. So you see Zeus with a carrot.
Yeah. I have to try that.
I want the carrot, like, hang on, where it has the green hanging
Absolutely.
out, like Bugs Bunny, you know what I mean? And I could see
Can you imagine the mess that would be, though?
No, but it would be worth it to watch this. But you got to see,
just a picture.
He's got a different look, okay, and watching him with that carrot hanging out, with that green hanging down, I probably couldn't stop laughing at that. Yeah. And then he has no idea, you know what I mean? He's in a total different, you know what I mean? He's everything in his world. If you lived in Zeus's world, everything's happy, everything's good. Oh, to be Zeus and live in his world, it's a world. He's completely in that bubble where everything's perfect.
Absolutely.
Remember how when you were a child, everything's good with the world?
Absolutely. No
bad. That's Zeus's world. Every day, that's Zeus. And I enjoy him much, but I would enjoy him with a carrot hanging out. I want to see your beautiful princess with one.
She probably wouldn't even pick it up.
Oh, way above her.
Yeah.
No, we are not doing this. I don't know where you heard this from, but no.
Nope.
No.
Not today.
All right, let's thank our sponsors.
Absolutely. We want to thank Meadowview Healthcare, Walmart, Salem Crossing, Hoosier Uplands, Celebrity Home Loans, Dr. Black's Eye Associates, Fox Purley Wealth Management, and AFP.
Yes, thank you to our great sponsors.
Absolutely. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Morton Travel Show, February 17th through 19th and 22nd through 26th at the Indiana State Fairgrounds. Over 750,000 square feet of the latest boats, RVs, power sports, motorcycles, Tackletown USA, travel destinations from across North America, and much more. Save money and buy tickets online at IndySportShow.com. And don't miss the 25th annual Indiana Deer, Turkey, and Waterfowl Expo during the final 4 days of the sports show, February 23rd through 26th at the Indiana State Fairgrounds. It's the largest hunting expo in the Midwest, displaying the latest hunting, archery, and waterfowl gear. Hunting outfitters from around the globe. Learn from the pros at the Hunting Seminar Series. Get your deer scored and see the Hoosier Record Book Hall of Fame. One ticket gets you into both shows. Save money and buy tickets online at IndySportShow.com. Another Renfro production.
This is Melissa Jeremiah with Hoosier Uplands Home Health Care and Hospice. Our professionals are available at 812-849-4447 to answer questions regarding home health care or hospice. To decrease the risk of being stranded in a winter storm, check your battery, antifreeze, wipers, windshield wiper fluid, brakes, and keep your car filled with at least a half a tank of gas. Our family at Hoosier Uplands would like to wish you a wonderful 2023.
Cheese is going where it's never gone before,
To the bottom, Papa John's is flipping the pizza over and putting it underneath the crust. Papa John's Crispy Parm Pizza features their thin crust seasoned with a blend of shredded Parmesan, Romano cheese, and can be ordered with your choice of toppings.
Giving hope to sea students all over the world. The Rick and Bubba Show.
That's right, baby. 6 minutes past the hour. No Bubba today. Greg, Helmsy, all here. Speedy on the phones right now. And Blazing Silverman in for Adler, who'll be back with us on Monday. But he'll also join us later today. He's got some post-production he's got to work on. And so that'll be coming up a little bit later in the program today. Bubba will be back on Monday as well. So as we start the hour, as we had discussed earlier, that there is an opportunity for you, the Rick and Bubba audience, to win. It's a little something we call the giant game of Rick and Bubba knowledge. The giant game of Rick and Bubba knowledge. How much do you know about the Rick and Bubba show? Do you fancy yourself a veteran? Well, we shall see. 2 viewers, listeners, supporters will be playing each other, trying to determine which one has the most Rick and Bubba knowledge. The winner will go to rickandbubba.com under the store, if you've never shopped there, and they'll simply pick out whatever they want. And if we have it in stock, we'll ship that right to them gratis, no charge to you. So Speedy will line up our contestants, and I have the questions here for them, and I'll lay them out for them. You have to win. Whoever gets the most answers right wins. It's not that difficult, but I'll kind of explain it to them how it works. We will actually start out with something called a lightning round. Now, a lightning round means that either person can guess. They just simply have to say their name, and if we hear their name first, they'll get a shot at it. As long as you're getting answers right, you're controlling the board. And you could control the board and get so many answers right that it's mathematically impossible for your opponent to win, and then you would be deemed the winner. So that's how that works. Now, if you get the answer wrong, then the other person will get a chance to steal that point from you. If nobody gets it right, then we will go back to the lightning round, and we'll throw that question out. Okay. All right. So it looks like Kentucky will dominate today. Bo in Louisville, Kentucky, will be taking on. It looks like he'll be taking on somebody else from Kentucky. How about that? He'll be taking on Stephen out of Kentucky too. Stephen, what part of Kentucky are you from?
Mayfield.
Mayfield, Kentucky against Louisville, Kentucky. Bo, how are you doing today, buddy?
Good, man. Good.
So how long, Bo, have you been listening to the show or been participating in the show?
Man, it's been several years. You guys used to have a radio station down here and listen to all the time, and then they took you away, so I had to get on YouTube, and I've been listening quite a while now.
Okay. Yeah, they ran us out of Louisville on a rail, but thanks to technology, you can still get us. Stephen, how long have you been listening?
Started in 2010 when I was in Fairbanks, Alaska, in the military.
All right. So do both of you know how to play the giant game of Rick and Bubba knowledge?
I'm not too familiar. I'm probably going to do fairly bad.
Well, let's see. Here's how it's going. Bo, don't be like that. Don't have that kind of attitude. All right, so first of all, we'll start with the lightning round, okay? The lightning round is I'll pick the category, and I'll pick the question, and if you know the answer, shout your name. If we hear the answer, hear your name, we'll give you a shot at the answer. If you get it right, then you will get a point, okay? And then you'll control the board until you get one wrong. And then if you get it wrong, your opponent has a chance to steal. If they can't steal it, we go back to a lightning round on the next category, and the person who gets the most right answers wins. That's it, okay? Everybody keeping score for me over there? Helms,
yeah,
I got that? All right, Helms has got me. So it's Bo versus Stephen. Bo versus Stephen. All right, so we'll start. Here are the categories today. The Burgess Brothers, Hating on Helms, Know Your Bubba, Rick and Bubba History, or Speedy. And then we have a bonus question in case we do end up deadlocked at a tie.
And ham radio.
Right. So what we're going to do then, I'm going to pick the first category, okay? And the first category that you guys will guess will be Know Your Bubba. Okay? Know Your Bubba. It's a lightning round, so that means that either one of you can answer this. Shout your name if you know the answer, and if you get it right, then you'll control the board. Are you ready? Here we go. Here is your question from the category Know Your Bubba. What does Bubba deem the greatest war picture of all time? Here are your answers. Is it A, Where Eagles Dare? Is it B, Midway? Is it C? Steve said his name first. I heard it first. Steve, do you know the answer?
B.
Did you say B, Midway? That is incorrect. So that is not right. All right. So can you steal, Bo? Do you know which one is the right answer?
It's either A or B.
Well, I never got to C and D. Y'all started shouting your names before I got to all of the answers. C is the Mountain of Navarone, and D is Saving Private Ryan. What is your answer?
C.
C is incorrect. All right, so both of you got that one wrong, so we're throwing that out. The correct answer in Know Your Bubba is Where Eagles Dare. Bubba is obsessed with it, Where Eagles Dare, and that is his. Sure why. We don't know. He loves that movie. All right, so we go back to a lightning round. Okay, I would suggest y'all wait till I give all the answers, but you can jump right in there if you want to. All right, so here we go. Back to the lightning round. All right, are you ready for this? We will now go with the category Rick and Bubba history. Here is your question. Are you ready? In 2014, the show went on a 20-year tour. What was the name of the tour? Was it A, Stay In It, B, Hey Buddy, You're Broadcasting, C, 20 Years and No Awards, or D, We Ain't Never Been Nowhere? Steve, what do you say?
A.
That is incorrect. All right, it was not Stay In It. Do you know the answer, Bo?
I'll go with C.
C, 20 years and no awards. That also is incorrect. You two may be the worst giant game of Rick and Bubba history players we've ever had. I think this may be an insurmountable 1-0 win. All right, so we will do a lightning round again because you guys can't get an answer right. All right, so we will continue. All right. We will now go with the category Speedy, Speedy, Speedy. It is a lightning round. Shout your name if you think you know the answer. What is something often said about Speedy that isn't true? Now, again, this is not true, but it's often said about it. Is it A, he gets secondhand embarrassment, B, he's an overgreeter, C, he smokes, and D, he has skinny bird legs? Steve?
He does not smoke.
He does not smoke. That is the correct answer. There it is. Any more? All right, so Steve.
There it is.
Steve, you got that one right. So you're leading 1-0, and you control the board. Okay. We only have a couple categories left. Would you like to answer a question from the Burgess brothers or Hating on Helms?
Hating on Helms.
Hating on Helms. Here we go. Are you ready? Michael Helms took on Scott the Rock Garossi in various sporting events to prove who was the better overall athlete. What was the competition called? A, World's Greatest Athlete, B, the Backyard Brawl, C, the Step Out Challenge, or D, Clash of the Titans? Now, Bo, he's controlling the board. Stand by, Bo. If he misses it, you'll get a chance. D, which was, I think, D was Clash of the Titans. That is incorrect. So, Bo, you can steal. What do you think it is?
I'll go with B.
All right, so you're going with B, which is the Backyard Brawl. I think you're just shouting letters now. That is incorrect. The correct answer was the Step Out Challenge, C. So we're down to one final category, and it is back to a lightning round. So here's the thing. Whoever answers this question, hey, Bo, if you answer it, you stay alive. Steve, if you answer it, you win. If nobody can answer it, Steve wins. Okay? So here it is, lightning round, the Burgess brothers. And I told everybody to be waiting on this. Rick and Greg appeared in what music video in the 80s? Was it A, Hank Williams Jr., All My Rowdy Friends? B, Foreigner, That Was Yesterday? C, Van Halen, I'll Wait? D, Def Leppard, Pour Some Sugar on Me?
Steven.
Steve, what do you think?
I'll go Steve.
C, Van Halen, I'll Wait. That's incorrect. So, Bo,
Hank Jr.
Hank Jr. also incorrect. So how about this? Stephen, you won the giant game of Rick and Bubba knowledge, 1-0.
Yeah. It's not because you were so good, it's because your competition was so bad.
Yes, and Bo,
So bad.
not much of an effort there, my friend.
But that's all right.
Yeah, one thing Bo does not know is Rick and Bubba history, but that's all right.
That's fine.
Bo, the correct answer was That Was Yesterday, Foreigner. Greg and I were at the concert, and they shot that live. So, Steven, congratulations, buddy. You go to rickandbubba.com, look at the store right there, pick out any Rick and Bubba item you want. If it's in stock, you want it, and we'll send it right to you, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, brother. I appreciate you very much, and thank you for listening to the Rick and Bubba Show. We put you on hold. Steven, the winner, out of Mayfield, Kentucky. Not a lot of right answers there. Did y'all know those answers?
I did.
Did everybody know? All right, we'll be back. We'll be back. More of the Rick and Bubba Show coming up right after this. Rick and Bubba, Rick and Bubba. These days, every new potential hire can feel like a high-stakes wager for your small business. You want to be 100% certain that you have access to the best qualified candidates available. That's why you have to check out LinkedIn Jobs. LinkedIn Jobs helps find the right people for your team faster and for free. Post your job for free at linkedin.com/Bubba. That's linkedin.com/Bubba to post your job for free. Or visit rickandbubba.com under the sponsors for a link. Terms and conditions apply. Skip extra trips to the grocery store and spend more time doing the things you love with tasty HelloFresh recipes and fresh pre-portioned ingredients delivered right to the door. HelloFresh has 40 weekly recipes and over 70 seasonal and convenience items to choose from for more choices than ever before. Sign up today for 65% off plus free shipping with the code BUBBA at HelloFresh.com/Bubba. That's the code BUBBA at HelloFresh.com/Bubba. Hey guys, this Valentine's Day, give her a gift she's really going to love with soft, silky, naturally smooth pajamas. These are available exclusively from our friends at Pajamagram. Soft and smooth, these amazing pajamas will feel as soft as her own skin, and she's going to love them. And she'll love slipping into these on every night because they're so soft and luxurious. Why don't you order today and use promo code RADIO, and Pajamagram will include free Valentine's Day deluxe packaging, which includes a red velvet gift bag, lotion, and an eye mask. That's a $40 savings with the code RADIO on a best-selling Valentine's Day total gift experience. Valentine's Day done right with a gift she'll love. Listen, if you missed out on this offer during Christmas, don't make the same mistake twice. Give her these pajamas and order today, because last year they sold out before Valentine's Day. Here's what to do. Go to pajamagram.com right now. Use the code RADIO. That's pajamagram.com with the code RADIO to order, and tell them Rick and Bubba sent you.
Chris, this needs to go to Parkville by 3.
Joy to the holiday packages that keep coming at Menace Couriers.
It's coming your way, but the drop-off location is changing.
She needs delivery drivers with the gift of punctuality.
Anyone looking to pick up some overtime? Anyone?
Indeed can help her hire great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. We instantly connect you with quality candidates whose resumes on Indeed match your job description. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
Everyone knows time is money, so don't wait weeks for the IRS to send out your tax refund. Go to Jackson Hewitt instead for up to $3,500 with a no interest, no fee tax refund advance loan. With up to $3,500, you could bring home the bacon and bring it home today. Money now instead of later? That's worth its weight in gold. Don't wait weeks for your refund. Go to Jackson Hewitt today. For eligible clients, loans by Republic Bank and Trust Company, details at jacksonhewitt.com.
3 little words no parent wants to hear.
My tummy hurts.
And it always seems to happen at the worst times. Like in the middle of the morning rush, when you still have homework to check and lunches to pack, and of course, you're already late for work. Luckily, there's Pepto Kids. Pepto Kids chewables provide fast relief for common stomach issues, turning